A frozen waffle has ruined my life. Benjamin's frozen waffle. If you really want to know, this whole disaster is totally his fault. Benjamin's one of my two best friends. Gerald is the other. But I'm pretty ticked off at him right now. He's the reason I'm standing here in front of half the school, getting my butt handed to me by Principal Brown. It started yesterday in social studies. That's when Mrs. Alpine, aka Jabba the Gut, assigned a research paper. Guess who has to write about the War of 1812? Worst topic ever.
Try applying yourself for a change, Connor. Remember, this is the last project before report cards come out.
Inspired by those heartwarming words, I flipped through the textbook. And you know what it said about the War of 1812? Absolutely nothing. It was probably written in 1811. Anyway, that's when Benjamin came to the rescue. Or so I thought.
You must pass in a detailed outline first thing tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
I've got an idea. Come over to my house after school. My dad's a history buff. He's got tons of books about all kinds of wars.
Really? Awesome.
Sounded like a plan. After school, we all walked over to Benjamin's. Me, Gerald, Sophia, and Todd.
Wait till old Death Breath sees this.
Wow. It looks totally pro.
Hello.
Benjamin. Did I leave my...
Yup. It's right here on my kitchen table. I'll bring it to school tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Rats. We're out of sugar puffs.
Greetings, friend.
Who are you?
I'm Calypso, the stupid ideas fairy.
Wow.
Say, why not have a frozen waffle for breakfast?
Yeah. I think I will.
Now put this open bottle of maple syrup here. Right next to Connor's outline.
Brilliant. Whoops. I spilled syrup all over the outline.
Imagine that. Here's a thought, try washing it off in the sink.
Okay. App. The water's making the ink run.
Didn't see that coming.
Now the paper's disintegrating. Connor's outline is ruined.
Well, I see my work here is done. So long, Benjamin. Until next time. And there will be a next time.
Okay, it probably didn't go exactly like that. Whatever. The point was, when I got to school this morning, I found out that Benjamin had turned my outline into a soggy, syrupy pile of confetti.
You did what?
Sure, I could tell Mrs. Alfheim the whole story. She loves listening to excuses. She's so understanding.
So your house burned down. Deal with it. You have a note from your doctor? How do I know you didn't write it yourself? Since when does a fractured skull mean you can't do homework? Couldn't you have finished the worksheet after a chihuahua's funeral?
Class was starting in 3 minutes, and I had no outline. Talk about a stress fest. I was twitching like a bag of microwave popcorn. So I did what I always do when I get nervous. I bonked myself on the head with an empty plastic bottle. Yeah, maybe it's a little weird, but have you ever tried it? It's relaxing, and it makes kind of a cool sound.
Connor,
Ma Mrs. Alfheim.
what on earth are you doing? Drinking soda in the hallways is strictly forbidden.
Huh? Oh, no, it's empty.
Are you referring to the bottle? Or your head? Dispose of that. Now.
What could I say? I was busted. I waited until she'd gone back into her classroom. Then I spotted a recycling bin over by the computer lab.
She wants me to dispose of it. Fine. Oh no.
Are you out of your mind?
Sorry.
There. Now you know why the principal is yelling at me till his tonsils burst. That's the end of the flashback.
Outlines, people. Hand them in.
Mrs. Alfheim,
Yes.
I, don't have my outline. It's sort of a funny story. See, I was over at Benjamin's house, and
Connor, stop. I don't want to hear it. Your funny stories are usually total fiction.
But it's true. He was at my house. And he did an outline, but he left it on my kitchen table. And then this morning, instead of cereal, I decided to have a frozen waffle for breakfast, and
Perhaps you missed what I told your friend here. I don't want to hear it. Hand in an outline by the end of the day, Connor. And you could still earn half credit.
That sounds about right. Half credit for a half-wit.
Ugh, it's Charlotte. She's been more obnoxious than usual. See that smile on her face? She loves to see me get in trouble. It's like Christmas for her. And right now, every day's a holiday.
stuff a sock in it, needle nose.
That's not even original. You used the exact same insult on me yesterday.
Connor. Sorry about the outline thing.
It wasn't your fault. You tried to take the blame. How were you supposed to know that Mrs. Alfheim would be in full rage mode?
Hey.
Is she ever not in full rage mode?
Good point.
Hey, we've got a free period. Let's play add-on in the cafetorium.
Yay.
I can't. I've got to get that stupid outline done.
You keep your chin up, Connor. The day's just starting. It'll get better.
It has to.
Connor. Just the guy I'm looking for. I just added some fantastic books to our graphic novels collection. They're right up your alley.
Oh, thanks. But I'll have to look at them later. I've got to do some social studies first.
Really? Well, by all means, Connor, go right ahead.
Do you have any stuff I could look at about the War of 1812?
I just might. Let me see what I can find. Here you go.
OOF.
Look at this, everybody! It's Alyssa and Nick, Beyond's most popular couple. Aren't they sweet? Aren't they adorable? Aren't they sickening? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Alyssa's sickening. She's completely awesome, and I know a little something about awesomeness. No, what grosses me out is seeing the two of them together, slobbering all over each other like a pair of lovesick puppies. Okay, so they're a couple. Fine. Do they have to be so obnoxious about it?
That's so funny, Pookie Bear.
Did she just call him Poogie Bear? Pardon my gag reflex. Nick's no Poogie Bear. I can come up with way better names for him than that, and I will. You're probably reading this list and thinking I'm hating on Nick, but believe it or not, I actually kind of like the guy. He just bugs me sometimes, that's all. And he's Alyssa's love puppet.
Hi, Connor.
Todd. I thought you were playing add-on in the cafetorium.
We were. But then some seniors started throwing tacos at us.
Seniors are such a pain.
Tell me about it. My hair smells like guacamole now. What are you doing?
Who, me? Oh, nothing. I was about to start a new Mr. Marvelous story. That's all.
Ooh. Can I be in it?
Sure, why not? It's always fun to invent new characters.
Make me a supervillain.
You? Heh.
What's so funny?
Todd, no offense, but I don't think you're the supervillain type. You're too nice. Heh.
I guess you're right. Maybe I'm more of a loyal sidekick kind of guy.
Now that's a good idea. Mr. Marvelous could use a sidekick.
Captain Todd. I like that. How about giving me a mask?
Okay. Any other requests?
Can you put her in it?
Who, Abby?
Maybe I could rescue her or save her life or something. In your comics, I mean.
All right, trusty sidekick. I'll see what I can do. I still don't understand the War of 1812.
If only we could go back in time to study it firsthand.
Hey. We can.
What do you mean?
This is a job for Mr. Marvelous.
And his trusty sidekick, Captain Todd.
With our Mr. Speed, we'll break the time barrier and travel backwards through history. Next stop, 1812. We're here.
I don't see any war going on.
That's odd. According to my Mr. Compass, we should be standing in the middle of the Battle of New Orleans.
Help! Help me, hunky masked hero.
Abby. How did she get here?
She was in the library with us. She must have been swept up in the suction of our turbo velocity.
Why were you up in that tree?
I was hiding from that.
I'll handle this, Abby.
You were amazing.
Hold it. Something's wrong. That was a saber-toothed swamp cat. A species that's been extinct for over 3,000 years.
But how is that possible? I mean, if we're in 1812.
Oh, we're in 1812, all right. 1812 BC. That's why we couldn't find the Battle of New Orleans. The city doesn't exist yet.
So I guess finding a pizza place is out of the question.
We've got to get back to our own era.
Let's hope we get it right this time.
We're back in the library. We made it.
According to my calculations, we've been gone for 1 week. That means we missed a week of social studies.
And your library books are all a week overdue.
Wouldn't that be cool? Having superpowers like that? Imagine being able to fly.
We might not be able to fly, but we can do the next best thing. Follow me. Give me a hand, Todd. Pile these up.
What are we doing?
Making a crash pad. Even Mr. Marvelous and Captain Todd need a soft place to land.
Huh? You're gonna jump?
Superheroes don't jump, Todd, we fly.
You're not getting me up there.
Oh, come on, it's fun. And the beanbags are nice and soft.
But what if Mrs. Schultz sees us?
Todd, relax. Kids do this all the time and never get busted. Sculty's not going to suspect a thing. I guarantee it.
You blew a hole in it. It's leaking.
Quick, Todd. We've got to clean this up before Sculty finds out.
Oh.
Hi there.
Loud noises are not welcome in the library, Connor. Especially the sound of a Benbert chair exploding.
I guess I should point out that it didn't explode, technically. And that if she wants to keep it quiet in here, maybe she should stop shrieking at me. But now's probably not the time.
Benbert chairs don't grow on trees, boys. You'll notice, Connor, that I'm signing this Mrs. Schultz. Not Schulte. And, Todd, I'm disappointed in you, too. That needs to be fixed. Take it to Ms. Mills.
Ms. Mills. Yes.
They are sticking to my hands.
And my clothes.
Hi, Todd. He. You look adorable.
Did you hear that? She said I'm adorable.
Connor, you look like a complete idiot.
Wait a minute. How come I'm an idiot and you're adorable?
Just lucky, I guess.
Lucky? I don't even know what that word means anymore. So far today, I've been hung out to dry by Alfheim, Brown, and Schultz. I'm 3 for 3. Will Miss Mills make it 4? While Todd and I lugged a beanbag chair to her classroom, I could tell you about Miss Mills. She teaches life skills, which isn't anything like a real class. It's more of a cross between a TV cooking show and a visit to your grandmother. There's no textbook and no homework. It's just Miss Mills teaching us random stuff. Some of it's lame.
And that's how sales tax is calculated.
Fascinating.
Wait a minute. This is math.
And some of it's awesome.
Our chocolate chip coffee cake is done. Time for a taste test.
Yay!
Anyway, here's the one thing you need to know about Miss Mills. She's the nicest teacher in the whole school. So if she ends up yelling at me, then I'll know I'm totally jinxed.
Come in, boys, and taste this snack I just made. Sushi rolls.
Sushi? You don't have. Anything else?
I'm afraid not. Sorry, Todd. It's part of the school's new Fitness Zone program.
What's Fitness Zone?
Principal Brown will explain it at the assembly tomorrow. For my class, it means that from now on, we'll be focusing on making healthy food choices.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. What happened here?
I, sort of accidentally busted it.
By diving off a table.
Sounds like the two of you could use a sewing lesson.
Thanks, Ms. M.
You're welcome, boys.
Good old Miss Mills.
Yeah. But that sushi was totally disgusting.
Well, why'd you eat it then?
I was trying to be polite, but now my mouth tastes like I just gargled with coleslaw.
We've still got 10 minutes before English. If we hustle this thing back to the library, we'll have time to grab a quick snack.
Ooh. Yay.
The snacks are on me, Todd.
What?
Rice cakes? Soy nuts? Dried fruit? Fiber bars?
This must be part of that new Fitness Zone thing. They are replacing all the snacks with bird food.
I don't think I'm all that hungry anymore.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little sick myself. No more candy bars, no more gummy treats, and I'll try to say this without freaking out. No more Doritos. Goodbye, bad. Hello, worse. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Connor. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
How come?
To give you a message. Principal Brown wants to see you in his office. Now.
Well, hello there, Connor.
Hi, Mrs. Curtis.
No more jelly beans, Connor. We're becoming a candy-free office. Instead, how about some delicious wasabi peas?
Oh.
Ah, Connor. Long time, no see. Come in. Connor. You may have noticed a few changes around the school. I was planning to make an announcement about those very changes at tomorrow's assembly. Then, I had an idea.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Why not liven things up with a little music? You belong to a band, don't you, Connor? Capture the crustacean, or boil the lobster, or
The Broken Hearts.
Yeah, and FYI, I don't just belong to the greatest rock band of all time. I started it. It all began one day when Patrick was watching some cheesy K-pop group on TV.
Aren't they dreamy?
Dreamy. They stink.
I suppose you think you could do any better?
Yes. Yes, I could.
I found Gerald and Benjamin.
Guys, we're going to start a band.
We are.
Yup. And we'll call ourselves the Broken Hearts.
I like the name.
Yeah. It's actually pretty cool.
We started rehearsing. Gerald on guitar, Benjamin on keyboards, and I was the lead singer. I thought we sounded awesome. But then one day, while we practiced in my garage...
What is ongoing in here?
Oh, hey, Nick.
Just a little band practice, that's all.
But I heard distinctive mating call of Siberian mountain goat.
That was me, Nick. I was singing, I fought the law.
Oh ho. I know also this song. Breaking rocks in the hot sun. I fought the law and the law won.
Wow. Nick, you're good.
Wanna join the band?
Yes, absolute. I'm ready to sing my butts off.
Bad news. Nick became our lead singer and I took over on drums. Good news. It turned out I'm an incredible drummer. I wonder why. That's the story of the Broken Hearts, and we've been rocking ever since.
Connor, this assembly is important. I want our message to be delivered in a memorable way. So I'm inviting the Broken Hearts to perform the announcement as a song.
Whoa! Really? I mean, yeah. We could do that.
Do you honestly think you can compose a song by tomorrow morning?
No doubt about it. I can whip up a song from nothing in no time.
You don't have to make up a song from nothing. You just need to set these words to music.
Well, it's not exactly top 40 material, but the Broken Hearts can make it rock. I'll just get the guys together after school and... Oh.
After school? Oh no.
Is there a problem?
Sort of. Mrs. Schultz gave me and Todd a detention today. I, broke one of her beanbag chairs, but it was an accident. And we fixed it. It's as good as new.
Then I suppose you leave me no choice, Connor. To give you enough time to work on your song. I'll have to cancel your detention.
You will? And Todd's, too?
That depends. Is Todd in the band?
Well, not quite, but is sort of like our unofficial manager.
All right, both you and Todd are off the hook. Just this once. And Connor, I'm expecting an A+ performance from the Broken Hearts tomorrow.
Count on it.
I knew something like this would happen. Thanks to my lucky foot.
Your lucky rabbit's foot, you mean?
Nope. It's just a foot. See? It's part of some sort of action figure. Right after you left for the principal's office, I found it on the floor of the cafetorium.
What makes you think it's lucky?
Well, as soon as I picked it up, Abby came by. And guess what? She actually talked to me. I thought she barely knew my name. Now she might be starting to like me. That proves my lucky foot works.
No, it doesn't, Romeo. Look, I'm glad that Todd and Abby are on their way to Happy Town, but that little plastic foot has nothing to do with it. Real good luck charms are rare. But I've forgotten all about that by 3:15, when all 4 members of the Broken Hearts meet in my garage, and we are stoked.
Connor, where is fitness zone paper from Principal Brown?
I stuck it in my backpack. It's over by the door.
Okay. I am get it.
It's way better with the vocal part.
Hear that, Nick? We need you. Nick.
Where'd he go?
Maybe your guitar playing scared him off.
Come on, let's find him.
Nick, what are you doing? We've got to rehearse.
Yeah. Stop walking, start rocking.
I am not feel so much like rocking.
Nick, we're wasting time. What's your problem?
I am not have a problems. Until this I find in your pack back.
This is nothing, Nick. It's a joke, that's all.
Yes. So funny, except for nobody is laughing.
Wait. What about the Broken Hearts?
Get for yourself another broken heart. I quit.
Why does he have to be so sensitive?
Let's see. I'd be sensitive, too. If somebody called me Fart Bucket.
Hey.
But we all do that. The 3 of us call each other names all the time.
I guess that's true. Dipwad.
You're both dipwads. You're standing around arguing instead of making music. Come on. You're never alone in the fitness zone.
Key of C.
Wait. Which one is C again? Think we're ready?
Oh, we're ready. Ready to blow the school's roof off. Tomorrow the legend of the broken hearts begins.
I never thought our big break would be singing about diet and exercise in the cafeteria. And I figured that when we got famous, Nick would be right there with us. I feel sort of bad about that, but I can't worry about it now. I've got to focus on tomorrow.
Hello, music fans. I'm Buzz Feedback.
And I'm Max Volume, coming to you live from the Viand Assembly. The principal is just finishing the morning announcements.
We'll be conducting a headlight screening during lunch.
The crowd's getting pumped up, Max.
You said it, Buzz. And it's not about the headlight screening.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for The Broken People.
You got their name wrong.
What a Nimrod. But it doesn't matter, listen to them rock. Look at Gerald's flying fingers.
Feel the beat of Benjamin's pounding piano.
But it's Connor who's the heart and soul of the band. Buzz, we've got a new rock idol in our hands.
He's so dreamy.
Boys, I represent a major record label. I'm offering you a contract.
Wow! What a performance by the Broken Hearts, Max.
Right, Buzz. Next stop, Stardom.
Yeah, I know. There probably won't be any talent scouts roaming the hallways of Beyond. But maybe something unexpected will happen.
Connor, are you still drawing comics? Go to sleep.
You're so right.
I think
Joe.
so, too.
And so do I, Joe.
That's Joe Humphreys. He's a senior, and he's way cool. I'm not sure why. But if Joe gives you his seal of approval, it's like winning the lottery.
Hey, you! I hear you guys are playing at the assembly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are.
That's cool. Maybe for once the assembly won't be a total dweebathon. Go get him, dudes. Make it rock.
Did you hear that? He duded us.
And he fist bumped me. That's gold.
We haven't even played yet, and the coolest kid in school is already a Broken Hearts fan.
Connor, I need to talk to you. What's wrong with Nick? He told me he quit the band, but he won't say why. What happened? Will you ask him why he's so sad? He'll talk to you. He trusts you.
Yeah, I can talk to him.
That would be great. Thanks, Connor. Oh, and good luck with your song.
Connor. Move it. Let's do like Joe said. Let's make it rock.
Somehow I'm not quite as pumped for the assembly anymore. But the show must go on.
Is this on? Ha ha ha. Students and teachers. VNV has always been committed to good health, but now we're strengthening our efforts. Here now, to tell you all about it in an original song, is VNV's very own. The Broken Hearts.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Sing.
I'm trying, but I can't. My mouth feels full of sawdust, my heart is pounding through my ribs, and my brain totally missing in action. I can't remember the words.
Have you ever climbed some stairs and said, wow, that's exhausting? Have you ever spent a day just eating chocolate frosting? Do you ever watch TV until you're in a trance? Are you having difficulties fitting in your pants? Ooh, time to change your ways, and you don't have to do it alone. Ooh, hello, healthy days. Starting now, our school's a fitness zone.
Gerald sings a couple more verses about eating broccoli and getting exercise, but I barely hear them. I'm not even paying attention to my drumming. I'm just trying not to throw up.
Well, that was interesting. Let's hear from the Broken Hearts.
Why didn't you tell us you were going to have a brain cramp?
Because I can't predict the future, genius.
Heads up, boys. Assembly's over.
I thought you clowns were going to make music, not comedy.
Ha 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 ha. Good one, Joe.
That makes it official. We're a joke. Ladies and gentlemen, the Broken Hearts has left the building.
Hey, look! It's TT.
Why so quiet, TT? Did you forget how to say hello?
It's a week later, and everybody's still ragging on me about the assembly. By the way, TT stands for tongue-tied. Hilarious, right?
Don't listen to them, Connor. Plenty of people have blanked out on stage. Even me. During my third grade production of Alice in Wonderland, I forgot all my lines. I just stood there saying nothing.
I know she's only trying to make me feel better, but it's not just my Hall of Shame moment at the assembly that's bugging me. It's what happened after that. After the assembly fiasco, I mopped around all weekend.
Welcome back to Celebrity Shuffleboard.
Connor. Don't leave your homework till the last minute. Glocknor global shnik fruppalupplorse monkey.
Then, on Monday morning, disaster.
Hand in your reports,
Gar.
people.
Well, but you said they were due Wednesday.
No, I said report cards come out Wednesday. Your 1812 paper is due right now.
I haven't finished it.
What? And don't you forget it.
She gave me 24 hours to finish, and I didn't have time to correct my mistakes.
The wobble 1812 waff of imprint term KKTI just 3.
I fell asleep at the computer a couple times.
Look what came in the mail, kids. Your report cards.
Yay.
Patrick, yours is outstanding.
Naturally.
And Connor, yours is good gravy. A D in Social Studies? Do you find this acceptable?
You done with that bottle, Todd?
Yup. It's all yours.
Hey gang, check this out. What's with the bottle, champ?
This? Oh, it just sort of relaxes me, you know.
Makes sense. Don't you think so, guys?
I sure do.
Whatever
Joe.
you say.
You're so right.
If you think
Joe.
so, I think
You're
so.
the man, Joe.
Yeah, it totally makes sense. Because every baby needs a bottle.
Yeah, Joe.
Jerk. Why is he picking on you?
Why wouldn't he? It's so easy. It feels like I've got a target on my back lately.
I don't know about the target on your back, but you've definitely got gum on your butt.
Look at his butt. It's gum. What happened at that table?
I think that kid over there sat in some gum.
Sat in what?
Gum.
What a loser.
That's hilarious.
What's so funny?
Did Alex blow yogurt out his nose again?
Nothing, just another train wreck.
Speaking of trains. You've got gum on your caboose.
Thanks, Rufus. I didn't realize that.
Connor? I want you to have this. You need it way more than I do.
Your good luck charm.
Your luck's in the toilet, right?
You could say that.
Then take it. It's been working great for me. It might do the same for you.
Thanks, Todd.
Yeah, I remember what I said last week, that this probably isn't a good luck charm. But the way things are going, I might as well try it.
Let's go, dudes. We've got Jim.
Jim?
Get a move on, scrubs. Double time. Hoop hoop hoop. Attention, troops. Line up for jazzercise.
Why can't we play basketball?
Because I say so.
Ahem. We don't want to do jazzercise. We want to play basketball.
What was that?
The school's a fitness zone, right? And basketball's a way better workout than jazzercise. So if you want us to get in good shape, you should let us play basketball.
Yeah, jazzercise is
We
boring.
want to play basketball.
Well, that sounds fair. I'll be happy to let you play basketball if you'll do something for me.
Okay. Like what?
Nothing too difficult. All you have to do is make a basket. Just one basket. From midcap.
OOF.
Backwards. With your eyes closed. That sounds fair, don't you think? Now, if you miss it, you'll be jazzercising for a month. But I'm sure you can make it with a little luck.
A shot from midcourt is exactly 41 feet, 9 inches.
Shh.
No! Jazzercise is my life.
Told you my good luck charm worked.
What good luck charm?
There's absolutely no proof that so-called good luck charms have any effect on real-life events.
No proof. What about the shot Connor made? That was incredibly lucky.
And incredibly skillful.
He might have made that shot without the plastic foot. For me to believe it's really a good luck charm, I'll need to see more evidence.
I'll show you some. In math.
Sounds like a reason to stay awake for a change.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Pop.
Pop who?
Pop quiz. Clear your desks.
Psst.
Looks like your good luck charm is broken.
You have 30 minutes to complete the quiz. You may begin. Now.
Huh?
What is this?
Wait a sec.
What the heck?
I don't get it.
Hey.
Mr. Puente?
Yes, Charlotte.
We've never done equations like this.
Really? Aaron, may I look at your quiz? Oh, for heaven's sake. What a moron. I don't mean you, Aaron. I photocopied the wrong quiz. I need to zip to the teacher's lounge. Be right back.
Psst.
TSU big time.
TSU.
Total TSU.
TSU.
Just so you know, TSUs are teacher screw-ups, and they happen more than you think. After all, teachers are human. Sort of. Whenever a teacher pulls a TSU, we kids are all over it.
Well, so much for that idea. The copy machine's broken. I'm postponing the quiz till next week.
Yay! He felt ill, so he went home. You have a free period.
Yes!
No math quiz and no Clayton. What do you think of Todd's foot now?
I'm still not convinced. Yeah, those were lucky breaks, but they were lucky for everyone. A real good luck charm shouldn't work for the whole class. It should work for its owner. That's you.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Go sit in a cave and hope I get lucky. Hey, what's that? Oh. Is this yours, Sophia?
Mine? No, I don't have any jewelry that fancy.
My necklace. You wonderful boy. Where on earth did you find it?
Right here in the grass.
Bless your heart, young man. This necklace is irreplaceable. My husband gave it to me 50 years ago.
How romantic.
A good deed like this calls for a reward. May I give you $20? And I won't take no for an answer.
Wow. Thank you.
No, thank you. You've made this my lucky day.
And speaking of luck.
Hey. Okay. The foot works. I can't argue with $20.
Me neither. Come on, you guys. I'll buy us a snack at the Sugar Bowl.
A real snack? Or a fitness zone snack?
Soybean ice cream for everybody.
With spinach sauce and broccoli sprinkles.
So Todd, is it true you've got a mega crush on Abby? I think you should ask her out. You two would make a cute couple.
Pump the brakes, Cupid. He'll ask her when he's good and ready, right Todd? Todd.
Abby?
She and Joe seem sort of... friendly.
Wait a minute. I thought Abby liked you.
So did I.
Abby and Joe? Oh, the sorrow. Oh, the heartbreak.
I'm not hungry anymore. I'm gonna skip the Sugar Bowl.
Todd, wait. I'll buy you a Gutbuster.
No thanks. I forgot that. I told my mom I'd come straight home after school.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Sorry guys. I gotta go. I owe you a snack.
Come straight home after school. We'll talk about your report card.
I'm home.
Ah, good. I thought maybe you'd forgotten.
Forgotten? Me? No, I was, studying. Yeah, studying with some other highly motivated students like myself, and...
Sit down. I want to read something to you. In all my years of teaching, I have never encountered such an indisciplined student. She is inattentive and often disruptive during class, and she seems more concerned with making jokes than doing her schoolwork.
Nice. Old Dragon Breath's got a real way with words.
Actually, Mrs. Alprime didn't write this. It was written by Mrs. Aleman.
Boo! There's no Mrs. Aleman at the end.
There used to be. This is my 11th grade report card. Tough to imagine me as a junior? Connor, I have a confession to make. I wasn't exactly an honor roll student. It's not that I didn't try, it was just that sometimes. Well, sometimes.
Stuff happened.
Right. And I understand that stuff sometimes happens in your life too.
You can say that again. So, are you branding me, or?
No, I'm not. But I'm also not telling you it's okay to get a D in social studies. Clearly, you need to spend a lot more time on your homework. So, until further notice, no drawing comics in your notebook at bedtime, and that's final. No arguing, okay, champ?
Okay.
Hey, what's there to argue about? Considering how bad Mom could have slammed me, I got off pretty easy. I mean, cartooning is my life. I draw before bed every night. Without drawing, I can't even sleep.
Foot. Feet. Sneakers.
Mom said I couldn't draw in my notebook. She never said I couldn't draw on other stuff, like footwear, for example. Turns out, a ballpoint pen works great on canvas sneakers. Except an hour later, my size 13s aren't just sneakers anymore. They're Connor Ward Originals.
Ew. Connor. Your shoes are fabulous.
Wow. What pen did you use?
How long did that take?
They're awesome.
Those are
Can you decorate my
sneakers.
Psst. Look who's coming.
What's going on?
Joe, look at Connor's shoes.
Big wow. He took a pair of cheap sneakers and drew pictures on them. Your sneakers cost, what, $20? Mine cost 10 times that much. They're the kind the pros wear.
Yeah, but Connor's are awesome.
Yeah.
They rock. I want sneaks like that.
Whatever. Come on, you guys.
Dude. Do you know what this means? You're cooler than Joe.
Check it out. I conned my high tops.
I con mine, too.
I'm conning mine right now.
Did you hear that? You've become a verb.
Har.
Personally, I think you're more like an adjective. You know, descriptive words. Short, ugly, goofy, dim-witted. Ow. I thought you said getting hit with a bottle feels good.
It does, Einstein. But it helps if the bottle's empty. I pour it into a cup. There. Now it's ready.
Hey, that does feel relaxing.
Told ya.
Connor? Can we borrow that?
Sure.
Haha. This is awesome.
Hey! My turn.
Justin. Maddie. What are you doing?
Just, trying out Connor's bobby, Joe.
Well, you look like a moron. Knock it off.
But what if? I don't want to knock it off. I mean, it's fun.
And it makes a nice sound.
Fine. You want to copy some snot-nosed junior? Be my guest. Come on, Abby.
Can I join the party? Or do I need a reservation to sit with Joe Cool?
What's that supposed to mean?
Boys are so dense. Look around you. They're imitating you. You're a trendsetter.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm trying to set trends. It's just... well, everything is.
It's the good luck foot. Connor can do no wrong.
Bingo. I haven't said much about the foot because I don't want to jinx it. But look at everything that's happened since Todd gave it to me. I sank that miracle shot in gym, some lady gave me 20 bucks, mom didn't ground me, and now kids I don't even know are asking,
Will you sign our sneakers?
Bottom line, this is the most epic good luck streak of my life. Maybe of anyone's life. And it just keeps on rolling. I'm officially in the zone. Thursday, mom cancels my no drawing before bed punishment, which is why I'm drawing this right now.
Have I told you lately what an amazing son you are?
I already knew that.
Friday, Mr. Arredondo puts my sneakers in the display case.
They smell like dead fish, but they're artistic masterpieces.
Ooh.
Saturday through Sunday, we went back-to-back shutouts against Elk Creek and Redlands.
What a save.
This kid's a superstar.
And he's cute, too.
Monday, at the supermarket,
You're our 1 millionth customer. You win a year's supply of Doritos.
Wahoo!
Tuesday, multiple choice test.
You got all of them right.
So, what are you gonna do today? Win the lottery? Get elected president? Inherit a 4-leaf clover farm?
Wow, got sarcasm? He's probably sick of me playing Lucky the Leprechaun 24/7. I can't blame him. I used to feel the same way about someone else. Yup, Nick. So much stuff has gone right for me lately. I almost forgotten about our little, incident. Almost.
Hey Nick. Wait up. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Okay.
Listen, Nick. I just wanted to say... to tell you that... that I'm sorry about... you know... about that stupid list of names I wrote. I have no idea why I did it. Well, maybe I sort of do, but I...
Connor, you do not have to explaining. I understand why you did it. Sometimes you are to wishing you are me. Yes, I know his feelings, because sometimes I wish I am you.
Oh. You do? How come?
Is it not so total obvious, Connor? Your life is such interesting. Haha, you are always get in the middle of so crazy happenings.
Yeah, like at the assembly. That was a disaster.
No. You guys did okay.
But... we sound better with you. Nick. How about rejoining the band? Come on. Let's go tell Gerald and Benjamin that the Broken Hearts will rock again.
Whoa, slow down, gents.
Save the running for field day.
What's field day?
Just another part of our fitness zone program. The whole school's going to take part in a friendly athletic competition. We'll have races and contests of all kinds. It'll be tons of fun.
Oh ho. So much like the Olympics.
Exactly.
Ew. Will jazzercise be included?
It's not a dance-off, twinkle toes, it's sports. It's a contest.
Well, I happen to like activities that aren't all intense. There are no winners or losers in jazzercise.
You're half right.
Sophia has a point, Connor. Field day isn't about winning and losing. It's about fitness and good health.
See? He agreed with me. It doesn't matter who comes in first.
It does to me. I like winning.
Ha! Then you're in for quite the letdown. The seniors are going to demolish the juniors on field day.
Yes, I am agree. Because you are a whole year more older.
No, because juniors are totally lame. In fact, I am willing to bet that the juniors won't win a single event on field day.
Oh, yeah? I'll take that bet.
Why are you betting? Coach said it's not about who wins, it's about fitness.
He was right. You juniors could use a little fitness. Especially him. Hey, Super Chunk. Come over here.
Mummy?
Do you see any other Super Chunks around here? 'Cause I don't.
That's not my name. My name's Todd.
Okay, Todd. What's your field day event? The 100-meter waddle?
You leave him alone.
Hey, I'm just having a friendly conversation with Todd here. And besides, who's going to stop me?
I am. Why are you picking on Todd? What's he ever done to you?
Okay. You don't have to throw a fit about it. He isn't worth the trouble. Now let's go.
Why would you want me tagging along? I'm a junior. And juniors are totally lame, remember?
Not you. I was talking about these losers.
They're not lame, and they're not losers. They're my friends.
Isn't that sweet? You can all be pathetic together.
What a slime ball.
Todd, I'm.
Okay, it's official, I don't understand girls.
On behalf of girls everywhere, thanks for the news flash.
I'm talking about Abby. Why'd she run off?
Why do you think?
Because she just had an epic blowout with her boyfriend.
She's not her boyfriend, Sherlock.
Well, what would you call him? She obviously likes the guy.
Abby doesn't like Joe. She likes Todd.
She does?
Then why have she and Joe been superglued together for the past week?
Well, imagine you're an 11th grade girl.
Me?
Ha ha. Yikes.
What I meant was, put yourself in Abby's shoes. She's shy. She's quiet. When Mr. Senior Big Shot started paying attention to her, she was probably flattered. But now she's seen Joe being a jerk. She's embarrassed. She's mortified.
How you can be sure?
We women just know these things.
Todd, why don't you go talk to Abby?
But what would I say?
Here. Read this. It'll tell you everything you need to know.
I don't think this'll do me much good. It only tells me what not to do.
Just do whatever you did last time. The two of you had a long talk in the cafetorium, didn't you?
Yeah, but that was before.
Before what?
Before he gave me the foot. Here, Todd. It's all yours.
Really?
It worked for me when I needed some good luck. Maybe it'll do the same for you.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Connor. You're a real friend.
Oh, don't mind me. I get emotional sometimes.
You? No way. Better stick a cork in it, we've got homeroom.
Connor, I have question for you. Since you give away Lucky Foot to Todd, what if your life now turns to disaster?
I'm hoping that won't happen. Maybe my good luck will last a while.
Connor. Before the bell rang, Young man. I did a desk inspection. Explain this. Mr. Marvelous and Captain Todd, obviously, this drawing was a team effort. Todd.
Yeep.
Come here, please.
Wait, Todd didn't have anything to do with this.
I'll determine that for myself, if you don't mind. Well, Todd, did you collaborate with Connor on this drawing?
No, ma'am.
What's that in your hand?
This? Just a good luck charm.
It looks like part of a toy. And toys are not permitted in this classroom. Hand it over. Todd, you may return to your seat. And Connor, you may report to detention after school.
I spend the next 4 days praying for rain, but it's no use. On the morning of field day, there's not a cloud in the sky. It's perfect humiliation weather.
Connor, we just saw you talking to Joe. How come?
We were finalizing our bet.
But you made the bet when you still have the lucky foot.
Why didn't you call it off?
I can't back out. That would make me a bigger weasel than he is.
Like that's possible.
All I can do is hope that somehow the juniors can find a way to win one event.
It could happen.
Yeah, and Coach Davis could take up belly dancing.
Ha.
Attention, everyone. Welcome to Lane's Fitness Zone Field Day.
Captains, assemble your teams.
Captains? Who's our captain?
Beats me.
I am.
Charlotte.
Somebody needed to take charge. I've taken the liberty of creating an official event schedule. Check this list for your assignment, everyone.
What? Is this a joke?
What's the problem, Pinhead?
Brian Leach running the 100-meter dash. Shelby Hunt throwing the shot put.
Yes. So?
They'll get destroyed. At least put people in events they could actually win.
The whole point of field day is fitness, dork face. I'm not trying to win.
Well, that's obvious. You've got Zachary doing a high jump.
Me?
Is something wrong, Connor?
Huh? No, coach.
Good. Because being part of a team means respecting your captain.
Connor, get moving. It's time for your race.
The next event is the 60-meter hurdles. Competing for the juniors, Connor Ward. And for the seniors, Tim Underwood. On your mark. Get set. Go.
I win.
Hey, it's Connor wrong. Let me ask you something, Speedy. Since you're such a trendsetter, do you think falling on your face will become a new fad?
No snappy comeback.
What's there to say? He won the bet.
Not yet. There's still one event left.
Yeah. Which we have 0 chance of winning.
You look miserable. I don't know who's feeling worse. You or Todd.
Poor guy. So he still hasn't talked to Abby?
He says he can't do it without his lucky foot. It's so tragic. They'd make such a great team.
Team. Sophia. I just thought of something.
Where are you going?
Nick. I want to talk to you about.
Wondering what I'm up to? Sorry, it's top secret. And if I do say so myself, it's brilliant.
Attention, please. The final event of the day is the 3-legged race.
I just hope it works.
For the seniors, The contestants are Joe and Devin. And the junior team is Abby and Nick.
Excuse, please. I cannot do racing, because I am hurt my ankle.
Wait, what? Nick, you should have reported this injury to me the minute it happened. As captain, it's my job to find an appropriate substitute to take your place in the...
What's that, Charlotte? You think Todd should race with Abby?
Me?
Great idea.
What?
Wish I'd thought of it.
Fine, it'll be Abby and Todd, then. Connor, help them get ready, please.
Cuddle up close, you two. I've got to tie your legs together.
Hi.
Hi.
I've, never been in a three-legged race. I'll probably be terrible.
I think you'll be great.
You'll both be great. As long as you don't try to run too fast. Speed isn't everything.
Hey, Dweebus Maximus. This is your last chance to win our bet. Hee hee. Are you sure you want to put your faith in those losers?
Yup.
I picked the fastest runner in the whole school for my partner.
What a great strategy.
Alright, teams, line up. On your mark.
Let's start with our inside feet.
Okay.
Get set.
Which foot do we?
Shut up, stupid. Just run.
Go.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
What are you doing? You're going too fast.
No, you're going too slow.
Look at Joe and Devin. They're all herky-jerky.
Hey. The key word being jerky.
Abby and Todd look fabulous.
This is fascinating. Individually, they're much slower than the seniors. But together, their superior teamwork makes them faster.
What do you think of Joe and Devin's teamwork?
Well, it's different.
Stop yelling.
Cut it out.
Oh. Hey.
We have expression for this in my country. Is called hot mess.
You were right about those two. They do make a great team. Okay guys, when Principal Brown introduces us, we'll play You're Never Alone in the Fitness Zone.
Again?
Right. Because it went so well last time.
Only the melody is the same, you idiots. The words are different. Right, Nick?
Yes, absoluteness.
I want to know more about your bet with Joe. What if you'd lost?
It would have been a nightmare. I was going to become a mini Joe. I promised to dress like him, act like him, and follow him around for a whole week.
But you won. So what does Joe have to do for you?
Let's all give a warm welcome to the Broken Hearts.
You're about to find out. Hit it, Nick.
A race was run just yesterday. Three-legged was its name. The juniors claimed victory. The seniors were lame. Juniors ran fast, with graceful strides, a wonder to behold. Seniors ran like my Aunt Marge, who's 86 years old. They simply couldn't understand that teamwork mattered most. And that is why, at race's end, the seniors were toast. They were stressed to the max. Cause losing to your rival isn't fun. They should try to relax.
Now watch while Todd shows Joe how it's done.
That's odd. Hey, Joe doesn't look relaxed.
But Todd does.
I am feel happy for Todd. He won the race and also got together with Abby.
And he did it all without his good luck foot.
We'll never see that foot again. Once something disappears into the black hole of Mrs. Alphone's desk, it's gone forever.
We're doing okay without it. Besides, why do we need a foot when the whole school is giving us a hand?
I just can't leave you alone. We keep going back and forth. Oh, why can't you just tell me how you're feeling? Why can't you admit it? I told you everything about me. Quick, give me some Novocaine. It's almost like you're pulling me closer to tell me it's over, but I like the change. I know you think that love's temporary, but please don't compare me to anybody else now. Yeah. Tell me you ain't falling, but I see you on the way down. Whoa, I just can't leave you alone. We keep going back To lose, it could be about the past. It's on the brand new. What do we got to lose? What do we got to lose? Please don't compare me to anybody else now. Oh, tell me you ain't falling, but I see you all the way down. Whoa, I just can't leave you alone. We keep going back and forth. Oh, why can't you just tell me how you're feeling? Why can't you admit it? I told you everything about me. I just can't leave you alone. We keep coming back for more. Oh, why can't you just tell me how you're feeling? Why can't you admit it? I told you everything about me.
She throw the past to the devil, and I intercept. Yeah. Have you ever had a make out session with death? Yeah. In a strip club, trying to get all the pretty girls to dance. Yeah. I remember back in high school, they said I would stand a chance.
I just can't leave you alone. We keep going back and forth. Oh, why can't you just tell me how you're feeling? Why can't you admit it? I told you everything about me. I just can't leave you alone. We keep coming back for more. Oh, why can't you just tell me how you're feeling? Why can't you admit it? I told you everything about me. So tell me it's not about you. Tell me it's not about you.